Welcome to the teaching and prophetic ministry of Emmanuel Arel, lead pastor of Build Network Global. It is his vision to make God's people rule through the restoration of kingdom civilization in our various spheres of influence. Come and build with us.
Hope you know that when God made man, the first thing that he gave man was work. When man left the Garden of Eden, the blessing that God gave man was more work. So, it is actually against the will of God to be idle. This is why many times when you are idle, if a society is idle, armed robbers will increase. If a society of young people is idle, kidnappers will increase. Because God designed man to invest himself in work. In fact, Jesus said, "My Father works, hitherto I work." Even God in heaven is working. The labor is to bring people unto salvation, but God is working. And so if God is working, I must be working. People cannot lie about their track record. Are you with me? This is one of the places that people, it annoys me when somebody is saying, "Hey, boy, he's fine," but he's not doing anything. He can buy you Valentine gift, does not mean he's doing something. Do you understand what I'm talking about? And work changes you. And I don't know, maybe by God's grace during financial series, I will teach more on this thing about work. Work changes you. Have you met someone before? Let me give it as an example. Daniel came when we did our conference at Alumni Building. When the guy entered Alumni Building, he looked at me, he said, "Where did you go to?" Because the Emmanuel that he met some years ago, or that he left when he went to Abuja some years ago, is not the same Emmanuel he's seeing now. Emmanuel is thinking differently. He's building vision differently. He's prioritizing more important things. The reason why Emmanuel is doing that is because he has immersed himself in work. Work has changed Emmanuel. Are you with me? Such that if you come back to meet me in the next few years, work would have changed me again. This is what I mean. Dimeji is here. Dimeji, your designs 5 years ago, or let's say 4 years ago, is it the same way you are designing now? In the work that you are doing, have you transitioned? He was doing graphics design before, now he's doing UI UX design. He had an event, an online webinar 2 days ago, yesterday. About 300 people, 100 people joined live. 300 plus people are on the group. Brothers and sisters, if somebody saw Dimeji 5 years ago, is he the same person now? Some work has transformed something about him. Excellence was imputed in his life. Why? Work. Budgeting. You know, I'm discussing with some of the team people. We were having a conversation yesterday. I said, start budgeting, and don't just budget. Start using these digital tools to budget. Use Keep, use Google Form, use Google Sheets. It helps you. It prepares you for the future. Somebody will meet the person I was talking to yesterday now, and she will be running business at a totally different level in the next 1 year. You know why? Work changes people. Work changes people. People cannot lie about these parts. They can lie about their love to you, but they can't lie about work. When somebody believes he's going far, this is not a thought about, "Don't worry, I will hustle with him. One day it will be great." That's not. See, that's a worldly statement. What you want to settle down to look at, what is he doing now? What has he been doing for years? If he has been doing it for years, he will have mentors. Are you with me? If he will have mentors, he will have students. Anybody that is, life is a relay race. You learn and then you teach the next generation. That's how it works. There are people that are looking onto me as to how to run ministry now, and I will keep doing more. But as they are looking at me, they will keep training other people. This is how life works. And as I'm doing it, I'm learning from other people ahead of me. So you can see the track record of people and know this person is going somewhere. It is an illusion to sit down and say, he doesn't have a job yet, but is he volunteering? I've said it before. Church is the cheapest form of internship you will have in your life. You will go and join one internship somewhere and you'll pay $100 to enter. There are internships that you will pay like $500 to join. But a simple joining the media team has plans this year. Just joining them and devoting yourself. Not the one that they will be the one messaging you, you will ignore their messages. That's not mentorship. You see, that's how you will know track record. This person is not going anywhere. Because if somebody, just imagine that AGS sees one of my clip, just for imagine, and he looks at me and he says, young man, message me on Instagram, say, young man, you preach like me. Let's have a call by 2 p.m. Will that message be left unread? So you will know that somebody, he probably doesn't know where he's going to. That's why he's leaving his message, his mentor's message unread. There are ways young people behave. You know this person is not going anywhere. No vision. Why? No track record. No mentorship. No growth. Work changes people. Work changes people. Anybody that has been building anything for the past 3 years, especially if you have been building it here in Build, John is here. I'm saying, you wait and see. Many of you here, in the next few years, the sun, the moon, and 11 stars will bow. I know what I'm saying. It's the quality of what you are hearing. Some of you have come to meet me and told me plans for this year. And you people know the plans that you are writing. It's not the same way you were writing it 3 years ago. Something about Build has changed you. You believe you can do more. Is that true? That's what I'm talking about. Because when you devote yourself into something, you become better. Work changes people. Maybe that's a good charge for today. Work changes people. And so don't focus on the illusion of I love you. What's the track record? Who is he learning from? Who is he following? Where is he going to? It's a sign.